Welcome back to our channel, guys. John and I always appreciate you guys watching our channel. Today we're out in beautiful Queen Creek. Remember, Queen Creek is one of the fastest growing communities in the United States with population close to about 80,000. They keep building, they're putting up new stores, new schools. It's a beautiful area, got mountain views. Today we're in Legato West, the brand new community just opened up back in December. We're gonna be building over 300 homes in here, including with David Weekley, which those models are not open yet. So once they're open, we'll be filming those as well, but they're also gonna be within the community. Speaking of Pulte, they've been around since 1950, so over 70 years of building homes. They've done about 750,000 homes combined. They're actually the third largest builder in the United States within over 40 different markets. So that tells you a lot about them. They do a great product. They do a nice job on the builds. This community with Pulte, they're gonna have 9 different floor plans. 3 of those are gonna be 2 stories. The other 6 are gonna be single stories, ranging anywhere from almost 1,700 square feet up to close to about 4,000 square feet. You can figure these homes a couple different ways. So we're gonna get into these. We're gonna be doing 4 model homes, full tours from top to bottom. John and I always like to show you, our clients, the people watching, the full home tour from top to bottom so you guys get an idea. Not only that, but you guys will also get an idea of the area. Within this area, just so you know, we're basically on, off of Ocotillo in between Power and Higley. Okay, schools in this area rank a B+ in Queen Creek. There's a school literally about 2 blocks down. Within the community, they're gonna have great amenities such as little parks, ramadas, walkways. There's not gonna be a pool. They're gonna have a basketball court and a couple different things, but close to here is gonna be Mansell Carter Park, Frontier Park. There's the Gilbert, the Gilbert Regional Park is not too far away, so there's always stuff to do. Hiking is literally about 10 minutes away at the Santan Mountains. If you want to get up to a lake, Canyon Lake or Saguaro Lake, you're looking probably about an hour and 20 minutes to get away a little bit. I'm trying to get away, but get into the water. So a lot of great things happening in this area. Let's get into this video. Thanks again. Please like and subscribe. Please comment on which home you like the best. So as we check out the very first model home here at Legato West, we're gonna be checking out the Messina. This can be configured in a couple different ways. This one we're gonna be checking out is gonna be actually a 6-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom house with a 3-car garage. Price is starting off at right around $780,000. Remember, people are adding about $100,000, maybe a little bit less at the design center, which is in Scottsdale. So depending on what your tastes are, will depend on obviously the final cost of the home. But as a base price, it's $783 more or less. And you're gonna be looking at close to about 3,600 square feet. This is gonna be one of 3 of their 2-story homes. Remember, they're gonna have 9 different floor plans here. So this is gonna be one of their 2 stories. Let's go ahead and check out this house. It's very nice, actually. Remember, we're gonna be touring 4 different model homes like we mentioned before. So this is gonna be the first one we're gonna be checking out. So when you walk in the front door here at the Messina, your very first right, you're gonna have a flex room, which is gonna be really nice for you people that work from home. This is perfect for either a study area, for the kiddos, or maybe the office, like most people are working from home now. You could always enclose this over here with some nice little French doors or a barn door of some sort. There's actually probably not enough room for a barn door, so maybe some French doors would work. This would be ideal for that. Once you come in as well, another thing real quick, got a huge storage. All these new homes have a ton of storage, so great place to put your Christmas tree up. Even though it's already February, feels like Christmas was last week. You should just leave it out anyways. Your very first left, you're gonna have the half bathroom, coat closet, laundry room, your door to your garage, your 3-car garage, I should say, and also another spare bedroom that has its own bathroom within it, which is great. This is the half bathroom that John just showed you. This is the door to your garage. And here you're gonna have a coat closet, which yes, you are gonna need coats here in Arizona in the wintertime. Think you don't, but some nights it gets down to 30 degrees. Right through here, you're gonna have really good sized laundry room. Obviously, there's not a sink to the left of the washers, but obviously plenty of room. That might be an option for you to do. Over in Scottsdale, when you're, building out your house, you can have that put in. You're gonna have, a nice sized closet here for your guests. They're gonna have their own bathroom, and there's bedroom down here, which is great for in-laws or for guests staying over. They're gonna have their own bedroom downstairs with their own bathroom. Coming out of that left side of the house, you're gonna walk right into your main attraction, which is gonna be your living room. dining room and kitchen. Nice, open, bright home. Obviously, this is a 2-story home. A lot of sunlight coming through here. I really like the cabinets. The white cabinets look nice in here. I really like this countertops. Look really, really nice, even though they didn't do the waterfall, which is one of my favorites. But speaking of my favorites, is always the gas stove. So they did a really nice job on this kitchen. Here would be your formal dining room area, which is very nicely done. Got 2 sliders on each side. Just so you know, the downstairs of the 2-story homes are going to have 10-foot ceilings in the main area, 9-foot ceilings upstairs, but obviously these ceilings are probably anywhere from 18 to 20 feet. We didn't get that information from you, but definitely extremely tall. So got nice sliders right through here, right to get to your outdoor patio, which is really nice. Got a great sized pantry over there. And then right off your kitchen, right through this door over here, you're going to have your primary suite, which is a really, really nice size. So coming into your primary suite, like I said, really nice size, 10-foot ceilings, makes it look a lot bigger. I wish they would have put a door to get out the exterior from the master bedroom, but they don't have one in this model. I'm sure that's also an option that you can actually include. They did the nice 12 by 24 inch tiles on the floor and nice double sink. You guys know what room that is. Nice little linen closet. You're going to have a massive closet right here for all you shopaholics. That's perfect. And typically when they do showers like this in a darker tile, it seems a lot smaller because I think they use the white tiles. And obviously they put the windows above it, makes it a lot brighter. So really, really nice shower. Let's go ahead and check out the upstairs of this home. So remember, depending on the options you choose in this Messina model, will depend on the square footage. You can go anywhere from about 3,600 square feet almost to about 3,900 square feet. So upstairs here, remember we mentioned this is going to be a 6-bedroom house. Typically it's a 5. It'll be 2 bedrooms on this side, another 2 bedrooms on this side as well, with a great loft area, which is great for another TV area, little game room for the kids, or even more importantly, maybe a study area. Remember to keep in mind the 2 bedrooms that John just showed you just now, those are not going to have walk-in closets, but the 2 bedrooms on this side are going to have walk-in closets with the Jack and Jill bathroom right in between it, which is, this home is great for a large family. And coming right through here, you're going to hit your Jack and Jill bathroom. John and I are kind of a little confused because I don't know what it is. I think maybe we either are getting taller or these things are getting shorter, but these things are extremely low. Maybe they did that for the kids. This one is going to have a tub on this side, which is nice. I'm sure you have the option to make this a stand-up shower if you wanted to as well. Remember to please like and subscribe if you guys are enjoying this video. It really helps us out. Please comment on which of these model homes you like the best. If you've done business with Pulte before, to help out other clients to see what their positive reviews or negative reviews were on Pulte, that will help us out and also future clients as well. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let's continue on this video. So coming outside of your Canyon Series homes, they're going to average about 7,500 square foot lots. They're going to range anywhere from $3,000 up to $60,000 in terms of a lot premium, depending on where you're at. Obviously, some lots will probably be a little bit bigger, depending if they're in a cul-de-sac or pie shape. So just please reach out to us. We can get you all the current, incentives, all the current move-in ready specials that they have. They do have a couple move-in ready special homes that are coming up here soon. So be on the lookout for that. I think those are available for, what was it, John? May and June?
The first ones are May, June, and kind of work their way up from there. But yeah, so we'll pop it up.
Yep. And then also remember, right now, for those homes that can close in May and June, they're offering 4.99% interest fixed, then also 3% towards your closing costs, and another 1% for options as well. Just keep that in mind. But obviously those things change all the time. Just reach out to us, shoot us a phone call, a text, or an email. We'd love to help you out. And if this area is not the one that you're looking for, always remember, John and I, we pride ourselves on being out and about, getting to learn different areas, getting to learn, new communities, what they have to offer, maybe what works best for your family.
Now we're going to check out the Ravenna floor plan, the model home here. This one's a really great single story. This is still within the Canyon series, so your lot's going to be about 7,500. This home can be configured in a few different ways. It can start off around 2,569 to be exact, and it makes its way up to around 2,900. This one sits as a 4-bed, 3.5 bath. As you can see, the exterior has a lot of nice stone. And then you're gonna walk into kind of a little courtyard area by your front door. Base price of this one's gonna start at $702. Remember, you're gonna probably add close to 100 grand at the design center. So you're gonna top out probably high 7s, maybe around 8. Just keep that in mind. But as you first walk in, you're gonna have a nice formal dining room that's nice and open. It flows right into your kitchen, family room. This one, they did a little bit darker accents, but they did the waterfalls a little bit more. I would actually say this feels a little more formal, maybe more,
this feels a little richer to me.
Yeah, a little more richer.
With the colors. I do like the white cabinets, but it's getting a little bit played out after a while.
One thing they did here too is they did the taller cabinets all the way up to the ceilings. That kind of makes a difference too as far as the feel goes. But nice concrete look, floors throughout. They did do some carpet in the bedrooms. These are going to be 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot interior doors. Energy efficiency is really well with Pulte.
What are they doing? The R30 and then also the spray?
Blown cellulose R30. Yep. And then good sized pantry right here. So then right when you come in through the front door, when you come down this hall, you're going to have one spare bedroom here, a nice little linen closet outside, a full bath for that bedroom that you're going to see in a sec. And then you're going to have another spare bedroom, so you're going to have 2 spares, and then you're also going to have a pretty cool guest suite that has its own little sitting area, bedroom, and full bath. There's going to be that guest suite. It can't be considered a next gen because there's no little kitchen area or kitchenette, wet bar.
It's a cool little living room.
It's a cool little living room for people staying with you or whatever the case is. But as I mentioned, it's going to have a full bath back there too.
Nice walk-in closet. See, the only problem with having this size closet for your guests is they're going to bring too much stuff and they're never going to leave.
So coming through the formal dining room, family room, you're going to make your way over to the kind of the back side or this side of the home where you're going to have your garage. You're going to have your nice sized laundry room, your master over here. There's going to be a half bath right here, which is perfect for people hanging out in the family room. Or straight ahead is going to be the 3-car garage. And then here's going to be the primary, really good size bathroom and bedroom. I really like how they did the tile in the shower, a little more unique with the darker on the bottom and then a little bit lighter around the windows. But really great setup in this home. A lot of these things are going to be things you can obviously pick out at their design center.
Or more importantly, sometimes it's better to do it after the fact because it's a little pricey when you start doing stuff with the builder.
Coming outside, you got a great patio, sitting overhang area. They put the speakers out here, a couple can lights. You could obviously have it set up for a fan too if you wanted them to do that.
Another great place for a TV right there.
Perfect TV setup. These are going to be 7,500 square foot lots in this Canyon series. The smaller series is going to be about 6,000. So if you're looking to put a pool in, you're definitely going to probably want to be in the Canyon series to have a little more space, but just what you can do back here. As always, you're going to be getting a dirt lot. HOA here, just to mention again, is going to be $121 a month, and that's going to give you some greenways, a couple park areas, but that's pretty much about it. To mention too, you're not that far. As like to Gilbert, you're 12-15 minutes, Chandler as well. So you're not like real far into Queen Creek here. Mesa Gateway is about probably
10 minutes away.
10 minutes. Yeah, Sky Harbor's not far either. So as you can see, downtown is maybe 40-45 if you want to go there, check out a ball game. But yeah, great area, great location, cool mountain views. Let's keep going. We got 2 more models.
We're going to be checking out the third model home here. John just showed us the other single story. This is going to be actually the Cactus series. Cactus series are going to have a couple different 2 stories and a couple different single stories. This one's going to be configured in a couple different ways, or you can configure it in a couple different ways. Average square footage in this home is going to be right around 2,830 in square feet, and it can go all the way up to a little over 3,000 square feet, depending on the options that you choose. This home is going to start off at $650 as a base price, and people are adding anywhere from $80,000 to $100,000 at the design center. Walking into your Prato model home, as soon as you walk into the front door, which is right behind me, you're going to be greeted with a little den office space, which is great for you people that work from home. Like I mentioned before, they did add the doors in here, which I would probably have this included if I was doing my options. I would just at least have them do that. Other things such as tiling, the backsplash or the shower, stuff like that, that's stuff you should do after the fact to save some money. Your next right through here, you're going to hit your only half bathroom, which is good size with a nice window in there to keep it a little bit brighter. It's going to have a little linen closet right next to it. And speaking of closets, because it's a 2-story, it's got the other closet as well underneath the stairs. So for anyone that gets in trouble, this is where you go, or the Christmas tree. Scooting out of there, you're going to come right down this hallway. You're going to have your door right through here, which is going to be the 2.5-car garage. You're going to have your laundry room right next to it. And just to keep in mind, guys, you know, like they put the cabinets above the washer and dryer. I'm sure they're charging big money for just adding those. You could do that after the fact and save you guys some money. Just another little tip. Speaking of tips, very important. When you're buying a new home, always get a third-party inspection. John and I, we cover that for you. Always important to get a third-party inspection, even buying a new home. This is going to be the guest suite that's downstairs, which is nice for your guests, for your elderly parents, so they don't have to climb the stairs. They're going to have their own bathroom. We're going to check out the downstairs, which is going to be the living room, the dining room, and the family room all in one. You got some beautiful sliders, huge tall ceilings, great windows, a lot of light in this home. Remember, when you're buying a 2-story home, which we're going to show you in a second here, the footprint outside, you're going to have a little bit bigger of a yard because it's, you know, a 2-story, a single story, it usually takes up a little bit more footprint. So just to keep that in mind, they did the black cabinets in here, which I'm not sure if I'm 100% of a fan of it, but they're not too bad. I would have preferred some cabinets above, but that's always an option you could do. You have a nice gas stove, huge island, really nice living area for you and the family to hang out in. You do have 2 sliders, by the way. You have one on this side and then one over here right off the dining room, just to keep that in mind. This is an option as well, because typically you could just have windows on this side and just have one slider. So coming right through here, you're going to hit your primary suite on the back side of the house. Good sized primary bedroom. This one does come outfitted with a tub and a shower, which is obviously an option, as you know. So a lot of black and white, as you can tell from the tile that they chose in here.
That tile is actually kind of unique. You see the little variation in it?
Yeah, it looks really nice. Now they do pick out some nice stuff, and we heard that they just moved into a new location in Scottsdale for the design center. It's supposed to be pretty amazing. So hopefully when John and I get a chance, we'll stop out there and take some video for you guys to see down the road. Another thing to keep in mind, folks, Pulte's been around for a very long time, over 70 years, like we mentioned before. This community here in Queen Creek, they're not just here, they're going to be in Blossom Rock. So please check out that Blossom Rock video. So they're up in Apache Junction, just a little bit north of East Mesa. They're also in the West Valley, so if the East Valley or Queen Creek is not your cup of tea, if you want to say, you're looking for other areas to be in, just please give us a call. We can kind of guide you guys in the right direction, whether it's Pulte or a different builder. Just reach out to us. So like we mentioned, you can configure these houses a couple different ways. Typically it comes with the 4-bedroom. This one is outfitted as a 5-bedroom. So you're going to have 2 bedrooms on this side. You have linen closet and a full bathroom as well. And on the other side, you're just going to have a single bedroom and a bathroom as well. So this last spare bedroom upstairs here is great for a teenager because a little bit more private. They're going to have their own bathroom up here, so this is ideal, and even a walk-in closet. A really good size spare bedroom. Outside of the Prato model home, you get a nice little covered patio. Not huge, but they do have the speakers outside, which is going to be an option. Remember, having a 2-story, like I had already mentioned, it's going to give you a little bit more of a footprint in terms of the backyard for a pool or a hot tub, whatever you like to do in the backyard. But remember, in the Cactus series that we're in right now, not like the Canyon series, remember the Canyon series is going to be 7,500 square foot lots. The Cactus series is going to be 6,000 square foot lots, and depending what lot you choose, it will be a lot premium. Just reach out to us. We can send you all the maps and all the information, current incentives. So just give us a call and we'll guide you the right way. But this is the outside of the Prato. Another thing that we suggest too, when you're buying a 2-story home, because obviously usually a little bit more money in electricity during the summer months, we always recommend that people get sunscreens over the windows. I know it darkens up your little, it darkens the house up a little bit during the summer months. But what we do is we take them off in the winter months to actually warm up the inside of the house with the sun. So that's just another little tip for you. Let's move on to the last model home.
So to finish off this model, or the 4 models, I should say, we're going to finish at the Avelino here. This is going to be the sales office. As you can see, it's going to be a 2-car. It's going to be a 4-bed, 3-bath. This is going to start off at $625. Of course, add your options on top of it. It's also going to have a really nice next-gen suite. So it's got its separate door right there when you walk in. But then when you're going to come in, you're going to take a quick left. You're going to have your next-gen suite. You're going to have a full family room, kitchenette, full bath, and then, of course, your bedroom.
This one just reminds me of a little bit of the one that said Lennar. The Trillium, is it?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit like that one.
The only difference is there's no washer and dryer inside this unit.
That's it. So there's your door. There's going to be a door here too, so it's actually like your own little apartment. We've seen people actually rent these out to traveling nurses if they don't use them. Gets a little extra income, gets your mortgage down per month. So right off the kitchen and the center portion of the home, you're going to also have spare bedroom, your laundry, a full bath, nice linen closet, and a second spare bedroom too.
And there's a door to your garage, which, like we mentioned before, is a 2-car garage.
Yep, 2-car garage.
I love the tile that they've chosen in all these model homes.
One thing I'll say about this floor plan too is for not even quite 2,500 square feet, they packed a lot into this home with the next gen suite. You still got another couple spare bedrooms and then a really good sized master, so not too bad. So total square footage is going to be 2432 if I didn't mention it, but this is going to be the main attraction, of course, your kitchen, family room. I really like the little coffee bar area they did by the window on that side. Very nicely done kitchen. I like the backsplash.
Electric stove.
Electric stove, not exactly our favorite, but that is an option to get gas here, so not a big deal. You got your waterfalls on both sides on this one, so it's not going to be quite as wide. So the way it's configured, it's more on the long length with everything. But no, all these Pulte master bedrooms are really good size, whether it's here or other communities. This one here has a really large master closet.
Oh, is this one you could park 2 golf carts in it? So you could skip the clothes and just park your golf carts here.
So in the backyard, once again, like all these homes, really nice overhang sitting area. It's going to be a little bit smaller lot, as you can tell. Single stories always take up a little bit more of the footprint. So, I mean, you could definitely still do a pool here. To me, it's more of a hot tub, outdoor kitchen type of backyard. But the options are whatever you want it to be. This is just going to be dirt, of course. Now remember, if you're not looking in Queen Creek, but maybe you're more on the west side or more up north, whatever the case is, we're all over the place, as you can see with all our videos. But whether you're looking to sell, buy, invest, we got you covered. We'd like to do resale as well, so don't just think we only do new builds just because that's kind of what we showcase. We actually just got a client in a resale down in Florence at the Del Webb community. That's working out really well. He actually got all the furniture included, so we do a great job as far as finding resales for you too. So keep that in mind. Check out a couple QR codes. One's going to be for our home search. Just put your email in there and check out our preloaded presets that have a bunch of things in there. It makes it easy for you. This one's going to be our vendor list, so check that out. Our inspector, title company, stuff like that. But it's also for us to reach out to you, have a phone call, maybe a Zoom call, face-to-face, find out what you and your family are looking for, and then get the ball rolling for you. But remember, when you do come out to these new build communities, even though they have salespeople, and a lot of times they are very nice. This lady here, Charlemagne, I think was her name. I might have that wrong. I apologize if I did, but she's a very nice lady. But always remember, they work for the builder. We work for you, get you the best deal possible, maybe get you some extra stuff thrown in. But more so than that, we'll also cover your inspection and we can show you around. So here, they're only going to work for Pulte. We work for HomeSmart. So we're basically independent type of contractors or real estate agents. So we'll show you all the builders, the resale, point you in the right direction. Thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.